Did you hear about the optometrist who fell into a lens grinder and made a spectacle of himself? You're in for a treat as we delve into the hilarious world of optometry. Optometrists, or as we like to call them, the ocular wizards, have one of the most intriguing professions. They're not just the folks who help you pick out your stylish new glasses. Oh no, they're the gatekeepers of vision, the guardians of sight. They're the ones who ensure your world isn't just a blurry, indistinguishable mess. Imagine this. You're an optometrist and a patient walks in. They squint at you and with a straight face they say, "Doc, I think I need glasses." You ask, "Why do you think so?" And they reply, "Because I can't see any of the wine bottles in my house. They're all empty." Now that's just a glimpse into the kind of humor that optometrists deal with daily. But it's not all fun and games. Being an optometrist is a serious profession that requires precision, extensive knowledge, and a dash of humor to navigate the crazy and humorous situations they encounter. Optometrists are often the first line of defense in detecting vision problems and eye diseases. They play a crucial role in our society, ensuring that our world remains in sharp focus. But did you know that optometrists spend a minimum of 7 years in higher education to get where they are? That's right, 7 years of studying, examinations, practical work, and more studying. And let's not forget the licenses and certifications they need to practice. Their career path is filled with opportunities for growth and specialization. From pediatric optometry to geriatric optometry, from contact lenses to low vision rehabilitation, the possibilities are as vast as the eye can see. So as we embark on this journey today, we'll explore the intriguing, hilarious, and sometimes downright bizarre world of optometry. We'll uncover the surprising facts, dispel some myths, and perhaps even inspire a few of you to consider a career in this rewarding field. So sit tight and get ready to see the world from an optometrist's perspective. An optometrist's day is not just about asking, "Can you read the last line?" It's a mix of comedy, drama, and action. Let's unfold the curtain on this spectacle. Imagine this. The day starts with a patient who's convinced that wearing glasses will give them X-ray vision. Yes, you heard it right. They're expecting to leave the clinic with a pair of specs that would make Superman green with envy. Then, there's the challenge of explaining to a young lad that no, eating carrots won't give you night vision, despite what his favorite cartoon character claims. And let's not forget the time a patient came in with sunglasses, adamant that they could see perfectly fine in the dark. But it's not all fun and games. There are those heartwarming moments too, like when a child puts on their first pair of glasses and their face lights up as they see their parents clearly for the first time. Or when an elderly patient thanks you for helping them read their favorite book again. The day also includes a fair share of detective work, deciphering the mystery of why a patient can't see clearly despite having 20/20 vision. Turns out, they were just wearing their glasses upside down. And let's not forget about the paperwork, mountains of it. From patient records to insurance claims, it's a world of numbers and codes that could give even the most seasoned cryptographer a run for their money. By the way, did you know optometrists are also part-time weather forecasters? Yeah, it's true. They can predict if it's going to be a dry eye day or a high pollen day just by examining your eyes. In between all this, there are the endless cups of coffee, the quick lunch grabbed on the go, and the constant battle with the air conditioner that's always either too hot or too cold. Who knew optometry could be this entertaining, right? But wait, there's more. Now, let's reveal some surprising facts about optometrists that will make you blink in amazement. Did you know that the profession of optometry dates back to the 1200s, where it was first practiced by monks? Yes, it's true. Those holy men were the first to discover the principles of optics and began creating corrective lenses for those with vision problems. Talk about divine intervention. Optometry, like any other profession, has been shaped by cultural influences. In ancient Egypt, for example, they believed that the eyes were the windows to the soul. This belief led to the development of the first eye tests and treatments. Even today, many cultures believe in the spiritual importance of the eyes, which only adds to the fascinating field of optometry. Now, let's talk about the impact on society. Optometrists play an essential role in our lives, helping us see the world more clearly. From prescribing glasses and contact lenses to diagnosing and treating eye diseases, they ensure our eyes are in tip-top shape. They're the real heroes behind those stylish glasses and crystal-clear vision. Something that might surprise you is the level of education required to become an optometrist. It's not all fun and games, folks. After obtaining a bachelor's degree, aspiring optometrists must undergo 4 years of professional education at an optometry school. They must then pass a series of rigorous exams to become licensed. So the next time you visit your optometrist, remember, they've studied for almost a decade to help you see better. Career advancement within the profession is also quite impressive. From specializing in pediatric optometry to becoming a research scientist or even a professor, the sky's the limit. The field is constantly evolving, offering endless growth prospects for those with a passion for eye care. Lastly, let's talk money. While we won't dive into specific numbers here, you'll find those in the description below. We can say that optometrists are well compensated for their skills, with factors like location, specialty, and years of experience influencing their earning potential. Bet you didn't see that coming, but that's just the tip of the iceberg. Becoming an optometrist isn't as easy as it looks. It's not just about having an eye for detail. It's about having the patience of a saint when dealing with patients who think they can self-diagnose using the internet. Embarking on the path to becoming an optometrist starts with an undergraduate degree, typically in biology or a similar field. But don't be fooled, this is just the beginning. Next, it's a 4-year doctorate program at an accredited optometry school where you'll learn everything from ocular anatomy to the fine art of fitting contact lenses. And let's not forget the board exams, those tricky tests that stand between you and your optometry license. Even after all this, the learning doesn't stop. Optometrists must continually update their knowledge and skills with continuing education courses. It's all part of ensuring they're up to date with the latest in eye care and technology. But what about career advancement and growth prospects? Well, there are plenty of opportunities. Some optometrists choose to specialize in areas like pediatric optometry, geriatric optometry, or occupational vision. Others may opt for research or teaching roles or even branch out into the business side of things by opening their own practice. And then there are the certifications. While not always required, additional certifications can demonstrate expertise in a particular area and make an optometrist more attractive to employers. These can range from certifications in treating certain eye conditions to certifications in using specific types of equipment. But don't let this deter you. The journey to becoming an optometrist may be long, but it's also rewarding. You're not just correcting vision, you're enhancing people's lives, helping them see the world more clearly. And let's be honest, there's also the satisfaction of knowing more about the eye than the average internet user. So next time you visit your optometrist, remember the grueling journey they've made to get where they are. And maybe, just maybe, you'll be inspired to embark on the path to optometry yourself. Scene script. Have you ever wondered what the difference is between an optometrist, an optician, and an ophthalmologist? No, they're not different ways to spell the same job. Let's clear this up once and for all, and believe me, it's going to be eye-opening. Think of it like this. If the world of eye care was a restaurant, the optometrist would be your fantastic chef, the optician would be the skilled server, and the ophthalmologist would be the restaurant manager. Here's how it works. An optometrist is like a chef because they examine your eyes, diagnose problems, and concoct the perfect recipe for your glasses or contact lenses. They're the ones who say, "You have 20/20ths vision," or "You're as blind as a bat without your glasses." On the other hand, an optician is like a server. They don't cook the meal, but they deliver it to you. In the eye care world, they're the ones who take the prescription from the optometrist, the chef, and help fit you with the glasses or contact lenses that best suit your needs and style. They're like the fashionistas of the eye world. Lastly, we have the ophthalmologist, the restaurant manager. These folks are the medical doctors who specialize in eye and vision care. They're the ones who can perform eye surgeries and treat more complex eye conditions. If your eyes were a fancy restaurant, they would be running the show, making sure everything runs smoothly. Now here's a funny twist. Did you know that an optometrist can also be called an eye dentist? Yes, you heard it right. Just as a dentist takes care of your teeth, an optometrist takes care of your eyes. But don't worry, they won't ask you to rinse and spit. So there you have it, the ABCs of eye care professionals. Ever thought about the hazards an optometrist might face? No, we're not talking about getting poked in the eye. You might be imagining something out of a slapstick comedy, with patients flailing about, glasses flying off noses, and the occasional misplaced contact lens. But in reality, the hazards of being an optometrist are more subtle and sometimes even more amusing. For starters, consider the challenge of deciphering the patient's The first one, no, The second one. Wait, can I see the first one again? Yes, it's the optometrist's version of the classic Coca-Cola versus Pepsi taste test. And it's a delicate dance that requires the patience of a saint and the insight of a mind reader. Then there's the need for a poker face. Picture this. A patient walks in with glasses held together by duct tape, insisting they just need a slight adjustment. Or the one who swears they've been wearing their one-day disposable contacts for only a couple of weeks. Keeping a straight face in such scenarios is an occupational hazard that no one warns optometrists about. And let's not forget about the danger of becoming a walking encyclopedia of eye jokes. Why don't we make jokes about retinas? Because it's a sensitive subject. Get it? You see, the hazards of the job aren't just physical, they can also be cornea. But despite these amusing challenges, optometrists soldier on, committed to helping us see the world clearly. They navigate the minefield of misread prescriptions, tackle the Everest of eye exams, and brave the wilderness of wayward contact lenses. And while they might not be saving the world in a flashy superhero kind of way, they are doing something just as important. They're ensuring that we don't miss seeing a single moment of this beautiful life, from the grandeur of a sunset to the simple joy of a loved one's smile. While it's all fun and games until someone loses an eye, remember, your optometrist is there to ensure that doesn't happen. Before we wrap up, if you found this content useful, please support us by giving a like and subscribing to our channel. Today, we've delved into the hilarious yet intriguing world of optometry. We've exposed the humorous side of this profession, from the daily grind of correcting vision to the unexpected surprises that few people know about. We've also shed light on the educational journey these eye experts embark on, as well as the potential for growth and specialization within the field. We've differentiated between optometrists, opticians, and ophthalmologists, and hopefully, we've given you a clearer vision of what each profession entails. We even touched on the hazards of the job, because let's face it, every profession has its nearsighted moments. So, the next time you're visiting your optometrist, remember to appreciate their dedication, expertise, and the occasional comedic moments they bring to our lives. Do you agree with our take on a day in the life of an optometrist? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. And remember, keep an eye out for our next video.